So there's a video game that will literally make you rich, and it's not what you think it is. So I discovered this on actually Instagram. So in case you don't know, I post on Instagram basically every single day promoting my course, promoting this channel, promoting all my self-improvement gamified stuff. And I came across this really interesting concept, and it was actually through posting a lot of videos. I was posting all these Instagram reels, and all of them I really enjoyed making. And each one it was basically like a lottery ticket. I'd throw it out into the world and see if it would get a lot of views. And sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't. But either way, it was fun to try it out and see if it would work out. And I kind of came to the realization this is almost as fun as playing a video game. And don't click off just because I gave you the payoff for the video. Actually, hear me out. This is not just some stupid theory that I'm developing. I realized posting on Instagram, or even any social media platform, has all the same elements as playing a video game. So for example, in a video game, you have the unpredictability element. Something new is always happening. For example, I'm in Minecraft right now. I'm exploring this world and I'm constantly discovering new stuff. I don't know anything that's going to be over there. It's just going to be unpredictable, and I have to go there to actually find out what I'm going to discover. Same thing with Instagram, posting on Instagram. As I was just saying before, you have to kind of guess and see what kind of content the algorithm wants. And you test stuff out and you experiment and you see sometimes you get a big reward and you get a bunch of views. Other times you don't and your video absolutely flops. But that's part of the fun, and that makes it so much fun to check your analytics. You always have this fun element where you can go on Instagram and then check, how many views did my last video get. And also, this isn't just for Instagram, by the way. This is for basically any social media platform that allows you to post content. Another thing is the obvious elements, the progression. On any social media platform, you start with nothing. Literally no followers, no engagement, no audience. And you have to slowly and gradually build, something that resembles an audience until finally you get to the point when you can call it an audience and say that you have built a following of people. But that requires lots of dedication and efforts. But every single additional follower you gain, every subscriber you gain on a place like YouTube, you notice the progression. You feel the reward of an additional person following your account. It's so satisfying and so enjoyable. And just like a video game, where you're constantly trying to level up, you're trying to gain new equipment, trying to beat the next boss. So this is basically a video game. That's just what I'm calling it. It has the gamification elements to it. It's as fun as a video game, and it's pretty much as addicting as a video game, posting on social media. Now, what about the getting rich part? I'll be honest with you, I'm not too familiar with that yet. I know a lot of people do make a lot of money from social media. I'm not one of them yet, but I do know it can make you a lot of money. So if it's something that you can easily enjoy, that is basically addictive, and you can actually make kind of like a business out of it, I think it seems pretty cool. Now, I'm not saying that you should just go post on Instagram 24 hours a day. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm also not saying that it's exactly like a video game in every single respect. But this kind of can change your mindset a little bit. Instead of just saying that work will always be boring, maybe there are some types of work that actually are enjoyable. This is not the only example either. I notice, for example, I really enjoy editing YouTube videos, and that has the same kind of elements where it's unpredictable and there's constant progression as you're editing in that editing software. So maybe there's some kind of software that you enjoy, or some kind of game that you enjoy that will actually be kind of productive, but also is just really enjoyable. Stop just accepting that you'll have to live a boring life. That's what this channel is all about, helping people gamify their life and make their activities they have to do the activities they want to do. Anyways, I have a course in the description of this video. It's completely free if you sign up right now. It's all about how to gamify your life. I give information like this and a lot more really good stuff in there. So make sure to check that out. Anyways, this has been Jimmy, signing off.